cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cook cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's come to my attention that we have surpassed that 31,000 threshold, and we are giving away the chili May the 16th at 12 o'clock noon Pacific Standard Time. So make sure that you're around for that chili giveaway May the 16th, Sunday, 12 o'clock noon Pacific Standard Time, man. No long intro, no long talking, just giving y'all that chili out that y'all been waiting on, man. With that being said, let's get to the clip. I'm gonna jump right into the story by Chig Smooth, man. They saying that WACK100 is finally speaking about him getting pressed by Fat Joe. Let's get into it. Let's go.
You know what? I like Chig Smooth. Chig Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chig just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Women lie, men lie, the footage doesn't lie. Now, everybody has that one friend in your friend group that's always embellishing a story. No matter how normal and regular a story is, when that person tells you a story, they make it seem bigger than what it was. Right now in hip-hop, that person is WACK100. Now, over the years, WACK100 has given us some great stories. I'm sure you guys all remember the most infamous story, which is the Future Airport story. Well, as of this morning, we just got...
We can't figure out still how he's not charged with a federal indictment for chasing somebody through the airport, which is a federal crime, but whatever.
blessed with another WACK100 classic story. Now, WACK100 has been going on different platforms, telling this story about him and Fat Joe getting into a heated argument, all because WACK100 told Fat Joe's man Pistol Pete to suck his D. Now, no matter where you're from, anytime a man tells you SMD, it is very disrespectful. You never invite a man to your private parts if you're not ready to squabble or potentially lose your life. So when Fat Joe saw WACK100, there's gotta be a conversation for you violating my homie like that. Now, WACK100 has since been telling this story.
You know, Wack will act like nothing happened or whatever, but it was pretty clear in that video that Fat Joe was not happy with Wack. That was pretty apparent. Wack will make it seem otherwise.
Like it was straight out of a Superman movie. Him and his crew saw Fat Joe and his crew. Everybody around ran away. Everybody was terrified. Nobody knew what was going to go down. People were scared. Fabulous ran away. He made it seem like the two biggest rival gangs in the movie finally caught up with each other. Violence was going to ensue at any moment.
Like the Warriors finally met up with the Ghost Smackers or whatever 60s gang name is going on in this mother mucker. This nigga Wack's the idiot.
Somebody might get shot and lose their life.
But what's up with old homeboy from Terror Squad, Pistol Pete?
You know what I'm saying? I know Max B way before he came with the jail and all that. You know what I'm saying? And he's one of those that always been outside with me. And
is it really like that aggressive towards that? Because he's always somebody that's been thorough and held it down.
I know Pete. And me and Pete know each other personally. Right? You know, me and Fat Joe ran into each other Super Bowl weekend. And they cleared the room out. Niggas got to running and all kind of shit. That nigga Fabulous got little. Got up out of there. We was at the Empire. They had a little thing. They just brought their office, which is an old Wells Fargo bank building. And he like, yo, let me show you what we did to the vault. I ain't never been in a bank vault. I'm like, shit. Let me check the vault. So we get down there, Fat Joe down there.
Oh, shit.
That's my man. That's bro, right? So, you know, when Fat Joe see me immediately, yo, Wack, you know, Fat Joe. So I'm like, yo, Joe, we got to talk.
Yeah, I want to hear what Fat Joe's version of this story is.
Man, about my man, Pistol, man, you SMD'd him, right? That's what he said, right? So I'm like, yo, Joe, listen, man, it been going on. You should have been wanting to talk to him first. Said he...
Why did Wack start talking to Fat Joe like he was Fat Joe?
Been running content.
Why is Wack talking to Fat Joe using a Fat Joe impression? That's the part that doesn't make sense.
Come up there with the big you shit, which he shouldn't have got involved. He's like, but Wack, you know that's my man. I said, that's my man too. You my man. Joe, every time your name, every time my name come up, Wack, you always treat me like a brother. I don't get one thing I can say. I said, so why when my name come up, you don't extend the same? He looked at me. He said, but Wack, it's going to be ugly. I said, it's going to be ugly on both sides, Joe. I said, my thing is, was I right or wrong? He said, yo, Wack, we didn't know he was a rat. He lied. Pistol Pete didn't know. I said, so why he ain't double back up there or double down and be like, yo, you came on my show, you violated, lied. This nigga Wack then came with the motherfucking paperwork. Right. Everything you said you didn't do, he's showing you did. And you had me really addressing this man, defending you based upon, I'm taking your word for it. Right. Joe looked at me and said, yo, you right. I said, so he kind of sounds like it was fucking
But I don't believe that that's actually how the conversation went. Like, I believe that maybe Wack and Fat Joe had a conversation. I don't doubt that at all. But I doubt that it went as smoothly as what Wack is making it seem. And I doubt that Fat Joe was so receptive to Wack that he didn't press him for disrespecting his homie.
While it's going on, Joe, man, security is there. I've been knowing this man for 20-something years. Right. So it's like, we all good because we know each other, right? But my team is there, Joe's team is there, and all we see is Fabulous over there. Boy, as soon as it kicked off and he saw the approach, he got out of there, right? But Joe, my man, like that's bro, always gonna be bro. And him and Pistol Pete is tight. And me and Pistol Pete, I thought had a relationship, but I think he allowed.
How would you think you and someone had a relationship when you're calling him a snitch? I don't see how that talks.
Keeps allowing others to get in his ear to back their play when he should be doing what you do. Hey, bro, that's some West Coast shit, or that's some shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Right. You want to come up here and talk about it, cool, but I can't jump in the fire with you like I'm against something or...
But then the footage drops, you guys, and this is the most calmest of exchanges we've ever seen.
Yeah, you can even see when Fat Joe tells the dude to put the camera down. So it doesn't seem like if this is a conversation that went positively, niggas will want you to put the camera down for sure. That's when I say that the situation ended up on some other edge because he goes, you don't have to take no pictures right now. And that was an immediate sign to put the camera down because we got something going on out here. So I don't think that, you feel me?
Too much, man. I understand that.
Now, WACK100 went on to address people that was claiming Fat Joe pressed him. He said to all the clowns, the original video came from me to Vlad, so all the fake edits won't work. Fat Joe can never press WACK100, and vice versa. Too much respect and years of friendship there between us and our teams. Now, from the footage, this wasn't a full court press. However, this was definitely a light press. When somebody confronts you and says, yo, what'd you say about my homie? If you don't repeat those words back to the guy, it's a light press. Let's be honest here. You can hear Fat Joe's tone. He was definitely there for whatever smoke. He told Wack he was talking too much, told the cameraman, yo, no pictures right now. There wasn't none of that aggressive energy that WACK100 claimed he had. Now, eventually, it led to a nice conversation between them. But this minute-long video showed none of what WACK100 had been telling us. And keep
none of what WACK100 had been telling us at all.
Mind from what it looked like, Fat Joe only had one person with him at Super Bowl, and that was his man's rich player that's always with him. Fat Joe is not bringing a squad of people with him to the Super Bowl. This is not 04-05. But either way, I'm glad these two guys were able to speak on the issue without anything crazy happening. You guys get in the comments below.
So basically, nobody believes that WACK100 was doing any of the flu-flammery, and everybody kind of is agreeing to the fact that when some cameras went off, Fat Joe probably put his foot in Wack's A-double-double. With that all being said, big shout to Chick Smooth. It's right down to the left. You know the rest. We go.
Man, protest the ass, man. We on the ass, protest the ass at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies intention. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.